YouTube. Let me please talk about how yesterday when I was getting in my Uber to go to Grand Central to go home last night, my Uber driver tried to speed off with the door wide open. It was like a van, one of those slidey things, and I kept trying to like slide it shut and it wasn't working. Like I was like, is there a button? He was like, no, just leave it. And then he starts driving, it's wide open. I'm like, no, I'm screaming. I'm like, Kelsey, close the door, help me. It literally, people probably thought, damn, is this girl getting kidnapped? Like, what the heck? He's like, hold on. He like pulls over like literally on a busy, like almost highway. He gets out and shuts the door. I was like, we're not riding all the way to Grand Central. I'm all the way at the bottom of Manhattan. He wanted to ride all the way to Grand Central with the door wide open. Huh? And he looked at me like I was crazy.
Like I was being like a bitch. I'm like, you're being a bitch. I'm not being a bitch because I care about my safety.
And when I got out of Grand Central, he's like,
do you know how to close the door?
I was like, I know how to close the fucking door, you loser. Don't talk to me like that in that condescending attitude. I don't appreciate your tone. I hate going into the city this much. Like this is my like 4th day and I'm going in tomorrow too. But we are celebrating my friend Vivian's birthday. I'm about to go pick up a cake. I got a custom one from Stop and Shop. Can we talk about how Stop and Shop slayed this cake? I need to know who did it, honestly. So I'm very curious to see how it turns out. Older, wiser, hotter than ever. Handwriting king. Slang?
Kelsey, say hi to the vlog.
Hi! The birthday girl. Bisou. Are we cute? Of course. Fire. I don't know what it is, but I've been having the weirdest experiences every time I go into New York. And yesterday I get on the train, normal, I take the train all the time. I sit down and we get to a stop and this random tall, like really tall guy, he looks kind of like sketchy and we lock eyes. And he comes over to me. His hand is behind his back. I'm sitting, he's like this. He comes really close to me. He pulls his arm from behind it and he has a singular open chocolate, like piece of chocolate, like a little square, open, no wrapper, and he's like this. Trying to shove it into my mouth. It's a crowded train, by the way. I literally take my phone and I go,
no, get out of my fucking face.
And I get up and to get away from him, and then I sit next to this guy. I think nothing of it. I sit down, minding my own business until something catches the corner of my eye. It's like a horror movie. Something catches the corner of my eye. I go like this. The guy is wearing a hood. His hood is covered in little tiny
bugs.
You've never seen a woman jump up so fast. I scrambled out of there. And bugs, like I cannot deal with bugs, especially when they're so close to me. Like we were shoulder to shoulder. Like his hood was this close to me. And then the whole night I was like, am I covered in bugs? Like what the fuck? This is apparently in the Justin Bieber. Like this. Daddy. That's not, no, it has the intro. I'm gonna get you in the chair. Like he might do the doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Vivian, who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
I think it's Rick, and I think Taylor Swift's gonna win.
I agree. What do you think?
Taylor Swift all the way, babe. That's really all the way.
Taylor Swift! Good morning. I like to wake up at the crack of dawn to do my laundry because I live in an apartment building that has one washer and dryer working at once. So this is what we do. I literally can't hear myself talking because I'm always listening to music on loud, which is going to contribute to why I'm going to be deaf when I'm an old lady, period. And also, I started saying period as a joke, and I started saying slay as a joke, and I started saying fire as a joke, and now I actually say it for real. So in doing that, I've become
my biggest fear, you know?
Sitting in the dark because sometimes I feel like I don't even deserve the lights. I don't understand how like a guy could go from texting you every day and like literally texting you, sending you stuff on social media every single day, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere just stop all contact out of nowhere. And like I feel like when you're talking to someone every day, you have them when they're not talking to you anymore, there's like a hole. So like there's like a him-shaped hole in my life because I'm used to talking to him all day every day. And then he's like taking that away. I'm like, do you feel the Kelsey-shaped hole in your life? I'm confused. Or you're just like emotionless and you just don't give a fuck. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. One delivered now for 2 days. 2 days. Left him speechless, left him speechless.